Hello, how you doing? It's coffee time with Tigger. How you doing? I hope you're well. So yes, I am in my pajamas and no, I don't care. Not today. It was pretty cold last night. I was at a party and I'll talk a bit more about that in a little bit. And I was given this to wear instead of my dress and someone else's jacket. I think it's cool. Well, it's actually really warm and snuggling. And then everyone wanted to touch me in the friendliest of ways, not seedy. So, as I'm enjoying my coffee, I wanted to share with you my gratitude journal and the spreads this week. Look at that. So the 18th of February, I'm going to share with you each day what I'm grateful for. The 18th of February was Moana's birthday, and the things I'm grateful for were more and more thank you cards, getting through them, chatting with Lillian, a friend over in Perth, that was really cool, and friends reaching out, really thankful for that. On the 19th of February, what I was grateful for, being in a position to help people, posting thank you cards, and phone calls from cousins, because I called a couple of times and they didn't call me back until that day. So then 20th and the 21st, watercolour goodness. I'm not feeling the colour thing though right now. I'm not mixing them well or something, I'm not sure. Something to work on. What I'm grateful for on the 20th, the home stretcher thank you cards. This will be an ongoing thing. Picking up an old project in synchronicity. So I'm just going to dive into that a little bit. I shot some footage with a friend in 2017, I think it was, that's what the footage told me. And I wanted to start putting it together, editing it. And then I contacted her and said, hey, we need to talk about this. And she didn't have the space. She's got a bit of drama going on in her life, which means that she can't think creatively right now. She just has to be in her practical space. And it's like, okay, cool. I'll hit you up later, whenever that might be, when I'm closer to finishing. So that was okay, and then maybe 5 hours later, I see her and her son at the park, and I'm heading past the park, I'm heading to the beach, and I spent an hour and a half with them, just chatting about life, my life, what's happening for me, what's happening for her. We didn't talk too much about the video or editing it. I just know that I'm going to keep working towards it and finishing it, and then all the finer details will come later. But I thought it was so cool that we got to hang out. I don't remember how long it's been since I've seen her, so I'm really grateful for that, just being at the right place at the right time. And that this occurs a couple of times throughout the week. The more that I start feeling out where I need to be or where I should be, then I start going, meeting up with people or sharing an experience that we have in common with friends. Yeah, just super, super intriguing. I love it. Anyway, moving on. 21st of February, what I'm grateful for. Being in the right space at the right time. There we go. Beer with Poppy. I love Poppy. I love hanging out with her. Recognising that love is the answer. I felt I had a challenge and I wasn't quite sure, and I was racking my brain and I was probably overthinking it, to be fair, and came up to love bomb the situation, and that worked. It was the most effective answer that I was able to come up with. Wicked. Alright, so 22nd of February which is also the date that I posted a bonus video on YouTube and on Facebook about the Christchurch earthquakes, because it's been 8 years since then, and I was in that. Coffee with a beautiful view. So I met Poppy for lunch, on her lunch break, and we had coffee. I had my little keep cup in the car, and when I went to pick her up in the car park was a coffee van. So how ideal. Yeah. New collaboration. I wanted to do it. I put it out there and they said yes. So I'm pretty stoked for that. So that'll be a different kind of video on my channel. And this is what I want to be doing more and more. Speaking my truth with love. So this relates to the love bomb, and that love is the answer. And I don't think there's anything that you can't get through when you throw some love at it. Yeah. 23rd of February, friends to have coffee with. So this isn't Poppy this time, this is someone else. And it was just superb. It's the first time we've got mutual friends in common, and this is the first time that I have spent time with this person alone, and I was really grateful for their time. Yeah, I really value other people's time. Synchronicity again, and fixing websites. Oh yeah, that got my brain going, but it got done, so we're happy about that. And then today, I don't know if you can see it very well, the writing's in silver. Okay, sober nights out with people who care about me. Yeah, so I was sober, everyone else was drinking, and that's cool, there's no judgment here. I don't know if I'm up for drinking with anyone else right now, just at this time. I can have a couple of wee drinks, and that's cool. But I don't want to drink to get wasted or anything, because I don't think it does me any good, right? And then I ended up being a sober driver, and I'm down for that. I really enjoyed driving my car. It was just lovely. Good food, good company, good people. I felt safe. I felt safe enough to wear this half the night, because I wouldn't say it's really quite cold down here. It's not winter or anything. We're still in summer. It just cooled right down from the 24 degrees that we've had a lot of this week. So, another thing I'm grateful for, onesies. I have a tail too, just so you know. And making new meaningful connections. And that's all about energy stuff, right? Yes. So I'm very happy with this week, to be fair. I didn't go to work this week, which is a bit new. So it's like, okay, so what am I going to do? So each day I set myself I wouldn't say challenge, but I did set myself up with an intention of what I was going to achieve each day. And I exceeded that. Like, I'm shaking my head because I can't believe how much I got achieved. A lot of that was connecting with other people. I feel that my experience, people want to talk. People do want to talk about my experience and their shared experience. Going through something similar, the passing of their parent. A lot of my friends now, one of their parents have passed away, and it's fairly unique, I guess. Not I guess, I know. So last night at the party, there were 3 different people who made me cry in the best of ways, because they're sharing my experience and kind of feeling it with my heart, because that's where I'm operating right now, is in my heart space. And this is why I wanted to stay sober. I wanted to remember everything that happened. I wanted to remember everything I'm feeling. I just want to remember and experience in its fullness without the distraction of addiction or substances and other things that may clutter your mind or your heart or your brain. And yeah, so maybe I'm helping everyone by, maybe I need to talk to someone else. Maybe I need to talk to more people about this. I was a bit nervous about going, because I wasn't sure of the people there. I wasn't sure who was going to be there. It was a surprise birthday, and it was awesome. I should never have feared. I know these people, but I wasn't sure if I knew myself enough to go, you're safe to be drinking. I still had a really good night. It was really funny, a lot of laughs, a lot of really good music, a lot of really good friends, a lot of really good company. So the synchronicity thing, I made a video, as I mentioned before, I made a video on the 22nd, remembering Christchurch, and then I felt like it had just uploaded, and then another friend went live, and he was doing a lively, and I only caught the last little 2 minutes, 3 minutes possibly, and he said that he just saw it. Not knowing what the content of what his live was on Facebook. So I watched the replay. When it had finished, I watched the replay, and it was all about the Christchurch earthquakes on the 22nd. And I was blown away, and I was chatting to him on Messenger as I'm watching it, and I'm crying because I didn't know he was there. We didn't know each other at the time. And his experience of being there and going to see his sister, and it's like, yeah, blown away, emotions. There's a lot of things that I don't say in the video, and I'm emotional enough, right, without giving away too much detail. What I wanted to share was the gratitude of me coming out of there, being able to start again somewhere else, and being able to remember all the very, very cool things that happened for me in my time in Christchurch, and I was there for 13 years. Yep. So I didn't know that. I didn't know that my friend was there, and it was just amazing. So being able to connect and share my experience, and then they share their experience, and it's a shared experience in the end. Yeah, so I'm really grateful for that. Anyway, I feel that I've talked enough. My little jaw sore. I'm really excited about what's to come. Just truly, truly excited about what's to come. There's new collaborations, new projects coming up, new friends to be made, new sharing to be had. I go back to work this week, and I'm a bit more content in my emotions and being able to handle it and possibly have a bit more empathy. Yeah, this week has been good. I don't feel like it's been a holiday at all. It's not that I feel refreshed. I just feel a bit more with it. Anyway, with my with itness, I'm going to let you go, and I'll see you next time. I hope you have a great week. I hope you have a fantastic week. You'll see me next time.